Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here, back another episode of our Aurora 4X, and you might see that, well, we've pushed into the Lumen system, moved into Layton a little bit. We scouted around. We had the Delise 526 aliens quickly come to attack at the jump point. We jumped this base load out, and well, they came through. I've had to really kind of look at how exactly the beam fire control works, and I'm pretty sure I have kind of how to do it. I've set up to hit the Centurious, which we know does have some munitions on it. We do not know what the Epsilon Urendi class is. My guess it's a large vessel. We're looking at it is military. It's pinging back as a 6-ton active signature. The thing is, it's coming back. Oh, Epsilon Indy actually. 59 tonnage is coming back as not very high the observed speed, but they haven't really gotten anywhere. So we do have that. We have no observed sensors on it, which is kind of strange. We have, it looks like, at least an active sensor here on the Hector. Active sensor. It does have a Gauss cannon on it, 2 Gauss cannons. And then the other one, the Centurious, does have, looks like, an active sensor on it. We don't know what it is here. We know we detect a good amount of ships here, but we have more. So and we see that the Centurious also has them. So we weren't able to get everyone with the new M75 Reaper harms. And to give you an idea what those look like, they have a range of 250, which is just about what our missile fire control range is. You can see out here our long view here, but these ones also have an active radar, so if they come up against a vehicle that's been destroyed, it will reacquire any nearby vehicles. We did do one for the Bident, a new version. Same thing, this is even longer, but still the same sensor range here. But yeah, those are our 2 we've got going. So they're within our Bident long range easily. And I don't know if we actually have our Bidents up. Or are we going with longer range? If that is the case, they all should have. Let's go in for the Hector. That one. This one is going for the Epsilon Urendi, which is the long range, because they are within Bident. Right. And these harms were already on there, so no big deal. We have the Halcyon group that's on there, and I was really thinking about if I should really attach these on here. I'm not sure. I'm going to put all of our point defense on, but how I'm going to do this is, I don't know, defensive fire is what? Do have a good area defense. Just right now. wait until we see missiles. We do have some rapiers. We can fire towards a target. Who do we have targeted? Centurion. Send all 5 missiles at him. Right here, that's going to be 5 here. Do the Epsilon Randy. On Andy. On Andy. Four. We're sending any towards the Hector? No. Are we? May not necessarily be true. Let's see. This one's doing it. Okay. Go 5 seconds. Missiles are away. We have a couple that are out of range because they're not within archer range. Need to pull. Going 30-second intervals. Pull this. Ceasefire this fire control. Okay. Vanishing point cannot fire. Use out of those. On to this. Fire. There. I don't think they're going to come at us, so let's cease fire on our ones that have our archers. We're going to test their resolve here. We should see any any missiles coming at us relatively quickly. Turn all of our beam fire control on. Then we have partial signatures. We're sending maybe about 60 missiles at them. Got some with an active beam. Let's see if they actually lock on or not. We have no inbound missiles towards us as of yet. The reason why we're not having music right now is I want to focus and I'm in concentrating here for this. Because we are testing the defenses of these guys, and if that's in fact an issue here, we will hit them. Hit them hard, we will. We'll have no active contacts coming towards us. I'm not sure if these ones will come up with an active contact if they see missiles inbound. Soon we shall see. I'm going to pull up the event log. On my opposite screen, when we have hits, we will look at them. Still not seeing anything. I would imagine they would have shot missiles at us. I'm not seeing anything. Is it possible these are only beam ones? Once these sensors get in range, maybe we'll see exactly what we're looking at. Still having a good partial set here. Getting thermal. These are active contacts. Not partial anymore. We are picking them up. So beam detected. Nothing. Missiles about to impact targets. Flash 1 nuclear detonation. 3 detected. Energy weapon impacts. 2 more detections. More energy weapon impacts. 6 nuclear detections. 5 nuclear detonations. 6 nuclear detonations. more energy impacts, 6 nuclear detonations. We have at least multiple hits. New target for 1. The harm did go off onto the Hector 6, and the Hector 6 has been hit. So we have 39 energy weapons impact, 1 nuclear detonation, at least confirmed. A hit. They have a relatively sophisticated point defense system. We have tested it. Keep on testing. 10 energy weapon impacts. And I believe we have killed 1. 1 possible contact has been destroyed. Thirty more missiles inbound. That's going for Hector 06. That's this one right here. See if these 30 get through. Otherwise, we'll move up into archer range. We will fire a full brunt with our archer munitions. Still going. We have no incoming missiles. Detected. Send all groups towards. The latent point until we get the range. Okay. Missile's getting close to impact. 30-second intervals. Then energy impact, another 10. Okay, so they have enough to take down that. Okay. Unknown what that came from, the impacts. But what we do know is that their point defense will not let 10 get through. So, go 5 minutes here. Get an archer range. The 1 20-minute point. More 20-minute point. Another 5 minutes. One more. Go one more. Battle group X-ray all stop. Okay. Use the halcyon group again. Actually, let's use Silver Autumn group. Target. 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 We're gonna fire a salvo of harms right here. Fire it, Paris. Open fire. Fire at Epsilon Urendi. Target. They're all target. Oh, I'm gonna assign all. Why? They're all targets. Urendi. 3, 4. Six. What's the heaviest tonnage? Hit the Hector. Additional ones. Two more additional salvos. With the Centurious. Have that. Let's see with the ones that have the extra archers. Target those on the Epsilon Urendi. Open fire. Open fire. This to okay. 5 seconds. There's missiles. Use fire. All fire control. We're just testing their systems right now. Okay. 30 seconds. We got a large salvo coming in. See if this can get through. We'll test kind of defenses here and there. Odd that they're allowing us to do this. Maybe they feel superior in the fact that their defensive systems can't take us. But I do not feel that their defensive systems are capable of dealing with this. We'll see if the archers can get through because they're faster. And then the rapiers on that, which is great because the archers will come through and then the rapiers will be able to pick up and deal with the rest of the targets. So there is a point in having faster missiles with the archers. Get through, that's what? 30, 47? 47 archers fired. And about 60, maybe 70 rapiers, maybe more. Archers being faster. And get through. Okay. Archers are getting closer. Time impact should be about 5 minutes here. Closer. Should be about 2 minutes until targets. No partials. We're all lit up on the radar. Let's see. Three nuclear detonations. 2 nuclear detonations. And here's our report. Eight archers from the Diligence got through, it looks like, and 5 archers from the Iliad hit Hector 06. The Centurious took 8 hits, and the Hector took 5 hits, 1 penetrating hit, and we do have multiple energy weapons detected, so that is there. We do not have a confirmed kill. On either one. But the archers were fast enough to penetrate their point defense. This many rapiers, can we get through? Missiles have detected ships. Vale is at its coordinates. The rest of the fleet. Rapier is getting closer. Should be inducing weapons fire, weapons defensive fire. The enemy fleet. 6 nuclear detonations. 3. Another 3. Another 2. In contact hits. Contact hit confirmed. 10 rapiers from the Villa de Quebec. Hit the Centaurus. Looks like it was hit. New target is stalled. The Kronstadt hit Hector 06. Iliad hit Hector 06. The Centaurus was hit. Centaurus 05 was hit with 10 total hits, 10 armor hits. And we have on the Hector 8 total hits, 7 armor hits, penetrating, and a bunch of nuclear weapons or nuclear detonations, but not enough here. Okay. So in this, we've hit them with a good amount. So at this point, let's finish the entire fleet now. I feel like we have a good grasp of what their defensive measures are. At least what I think their defensive measures are. And it looks like, from the look of it, this one will be their active sensor, probably their fire control. But we do not have any missiles detected coming at us, which is relatively odd and strange. Very weird. Let's put this fleet down. Okay. Five missiles on target. Okay, open fire. Target. Two. Three. Missiles on target. Three. Let's see. Four. Five's gonna be here. Blank. Point blank is still behind, so we aren't gonna send that. We're gonna send this though. All fire controls are open. 5 seconds. Okay. There's that. Fire all. Do this way. Fire all. Place this here. Oh, just ceasefire fleet. Okay, it is there. Fire fleet. Fleet. Ceasefire fleet here. Oh, he doesn't even have any anyways. Not great. Did not have a full complement. Let's send an extra salvo. Purpose? Okay. Ah. All of the fleet is ready. We will do is we need another five of these. Need more coordinates. $300 of these. Another 500 of these. Okay. Two minutes. We've not seen any indications that they have anything that could deal with us. Okay. 30-second intervals. One more time. At the log. Those archers should get through. There's too many of them. They should hit hard. One was hit. Three were hit. And hits. Damage report is as follows. We got a lot of archers through. 10 hits on the 1, 25 on 2, 4 on 3, 11 on 4. Centurius takes 25 total hits. Hector took 9. We got a bunch of hits. We have a secondary power explosion because we hit something. Strength 25. It did hit, and we have some destructions, it looks like, on the Hector itself. One thing I am going to do, though, are we building one? Those? Do we have a hospital ship? Do we have a salvage ship? Can we turn the salvage ship into a hospital? The next question. Remember we made... We're building 2, but they're going to be... Let's actually Space Master this because I did forget. And we're allowed to Space Master things we forget about putting in there. Let's put... Take cryogenic small. transport, so we will pull in a hospital ship variant here. That will be fine. And since I want to know what this is, the instant build one. Let's see how it works. I want to experiment. One. Station? No, it should be reserve fleet. Instant build one. Fine. I have it now. That in fact does work. Yes, we do. Okay, so let's detach it. We're gonna put it in. There's gonna be a special mission force. This one. I want to put it through. Where the hell are we? Lumen 16. 16. Come through to here. Going 30 seconds. Those two rapiers should be able to hit them and hit them hard. Otherwise, we may have an issue. Hoping we don't have an issue. Rapiers are coming in quickly. 2,800. Looking at. Three nuclear detonations. They hit 4. They hit 5. And on to target. Hits. One took 20, 2 took 11, 3 took 12. 4 hits. We hit them with no secondary issues. This is pretty intriguing now. Do another salvo then. Centurious. Centurious. You don't. Do you? Let's see. Okay. Salvo 1. 5 seconds. No one has any. Let's look at this. Is in fact correct. We're out. We'll have some. Have any one still? Have some. Have 8. We have 8. And oops. To here. 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 Pictures. Okay. Do I really think our beam weapons can take them down? Our beam weapons are probably shorter range. However, we can release missiles closer. We do have fighters in the fleet. Which is why we are pushing many of these. 30 seconds. Take 5 minutes. Still got nothing coming at us. Mm. Okay. Now we look at hits. 30 seconds. See what our hits are. We have a bunch of hits. Centaurus is knocked down. We took down an Epsilon Endy. We still have a bunch of rapiers going in, which should be able to track on to the other ones. See what we can pull. We have to get within range of our howlers, of our fighters. We will. Lock is on. Targets are still there. Missiles are still ingressing to targets. Impact should be in about 3 minutes. And we have hits. Multiple impacts there. Multiple hits. Good hits on 3, 4, and 5. Took multiple penetrating hits. And we have one more Epsilon Urendi down. We dare get closer. Do we dare this? To test their defenses? You know what? Let's test our howlers. So let's egress towards target. Egress towards target slowly. Okay. I'll stop. All broadswords and all longswords from the Poseidon. We attach one Iroquois. We're gonna move to Layton. Transits. View. We're gonna go here. Do 5 second. Undock. Did I undock all of these? Oh, I gotta undock it like that. Ah. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I want to auto assign targets. Okay. All on target. Let's see if these work now. Good practice fleet to use it on. I guess is get within fire control. Okay. Oh, you do have to be off of that, right? Ah, on fire control. Okay, I'll have to look at that. Okay, let's look. Okay, complete. 5-second increment. Fire fleet. So 30 seconds. Fleet. 30 seconds. Fire fleet. Okay, we are targeting everyone again. Go one more 30-second. Fleet. Ding it. Okay. Fleet. Blank. Okay. Four. Open. Fleet. Seconds. Fleet. Here. Okay. Hmm. How far is the fire control suite for that? 25 million kilometers? Ah, that's why. They need to be within 25 million kilometers. Why? Which is what? Whoops. What about here? But yeah, it's off a bit, to say the least. Back damage report is hitting. One more Epsilon Randy left. Splash. All dead. Okay. Send all these back to Sol, back to Earth. You'll resupply. So our first fleet engagement at least went according to plan. Somewhat. Due to removal. The Halcyon group to stay here. Okay. Who makes it think like we're getting hit here, but not the case. We don't have any buoys here. So the system's incorrect. The wolf? See if it takes any advances towards us. No. Hmm. Are we technically outnumbered here? I don't know what she is. They make any hostile moves? No. Oh, hostile moves. So at least that's a good thing. We're in the Galeese Comet 1 already? Okay. Okay, so we have a terraforming station above Gannic. Do we have some? You have one. You're already there. Okay. Name. Okay, orbital miner. Okay. We have both Galeases, Lalande. How many comets do we have in Lalande? It's 2 comets, right? Okay, we're around Comet 1 as the Verunderite. I go to Comet 2. We have one that is here. Earth that can do something. The Nab. You're in Wolf. Waiting for something. You're at Wolf waiting for something. You're in Altair. Bring you back to Alpha Centauri. Minister. Refuel. Full. Earth. Fuel. Space station. This. Go to Monday. One. Reactor ship. Soul. Go back to Earth. Fuel. Now, is this working? The Comet 1 in Galeese. Yes. Yes, they are working. Okay. Good. We'll send it. You're going to go to 9. Transits. Load all minerals. 3. Load all minerals. Go to SCR.